Hello everyone. I hope everyone is fine at home and doing well. I'm Dr. Oways. I'm Dr. Oways, having 10 years of experience in diabetes and practicing in Mumbai, Malad. Today we are going to discuss about diabetes and its manifestation in age. As we all know how common diabetes is in general population, and people with diabetes tend to experience an itchy skin more often than the people who are non-diabetic, and persistent itching can be very irritating, uncomfortable, and might lead to excessive scratching, which can cause infection, discomfort, and pain. All right. So itching is often a symptom of diabetic polyneuropathy, which happens when the nerve endings get damaged because of the high blood glucose. All right. And certain skin conditions can also develop itching, which we'll also discuss, and we'll discuss the treatment, how we have to alleviate the uh, pain and symptoms. All right. A person with diabetes should not ignore the itchy skin. Okay. So dry, irritated, or itchy skin is more likely to become infected, and as we all know, people with diabetic cannot fight the infection very easily as compared to general population. So we need to be very careful about the itching, which might get uh, converted into an scratching, and scratching can convert into a wound, and wound might get infected. We will understand the reasons why diabetic patients develop experience itching, and as we have discussed, we will be discussing the tips as well to fight the itching problem. Sometimes itching can cause nerve fiber damage in the outer layer of the skin, and the diabetic condition basically can increase the cytokines levels in the blood, which is a precursor of the damage of the nerves, right? So which might and the cytokines increase cytokines levels can cause itching in the in the diabetic patient. So we have to so since it is a precursor of nerve damage, and once the nerve damages, people with diabetes with nerve damage, they won't feel the pain, and which might get converted into a diabetic foot, which is again a problem where a patient might lose his ankle or foot or leg, because the wound becomes so infected that becomes very difficult to treat, and ultimately the doctor is forced to cut off the infected part. So we need to be very careful about the age, which might lead to the problems, all right, which can eventually lead to a diabetic foot, and which can lead to an amputation. Before nerve damage starts to occur with diabetes, high levels of certain cytokines circulates in the body. These are the inflammatory substances that can lead to itching. And recent studies suggest that increase in the cytokine levels basically precedes the nerve damage. So we need to seek medical attention whenever itching becomes a persistent problem. All right. People with diabetes can also experience complications, which is like the kidneys get damaged or liver get damaged. They also can lead to problems like itching, which is an adverse effect of the ill health of kidney or liver. However, sometimes patients might get an allergic reaction to the medications, which is doctors might have started. That is also one of the reason why patient might develop an diabetic patient might develop an itch. But before stopping the medications, he need to consult the doctor, so that the doctor can change the medication, which might be causing an itch or allergic reaction, or the doctor might stop the medication and find an alternative to the treatment plan. People with diabetic can also experience itching because of the poor circulation, and which is very commonly seen in the lower limbs. Skin products like perfumes, dyes, cosmetic products, they might also cause local irritation and can cause itch. And sometimes the itch becomes so irritating and so uncomfortable that patient's sleep might get disturbed, and he is not able to get an proper sleep, which might lead to the ill health. The proper sleep if the patient does not get. His social life becomes disturbed, and which might lead to a high blood pressure as well. So again, it is an important thing to address, and you need to consult your physician once the itching becomes persistent. Certain skin infection is also very common in diabetic, like fungal infection. The most common is Candida albicans, and uh, very common infection is athlete foot or jockage. So we need to, which is like basically in infection which is caused by Candida albicans, which is easily treated, but we need to be careful about it. And there are uncommon conditions like NLD, which is necrobiosis lipoidica diabetic. Again, it is a rare skin condition that typically develops in diabetic on the lower limbs, although it can also affect the other part of the body. And the manifestation is like dull red spot with a raised surface, and which can turn into a scar-like lesion with dark border. So these are the examples of special conditions of infection. Another is eruptive xanthomatosis, more common in people with type 1 diabetes. This condition forms a yellow lesion on the skin that are about the size of peanut. And in this case, the high cholesterol and fat levels is the culprit, which result in the excessive eruptive xanthomatosis. All right, and the spots often occur on the leg and feet and arms, and the spots often occur with a bump, and which has a border, red ring border, which might turn into an itchy, which could be itchy. Some symptoms of itching vary and depend on the cause. For example, if a person is, for example, if a person has peripheral neuropathy, they are more likely on the lower limb, and sometimes it is associated with tingling sensation or numbness. This thing. So again, this can lead to this could be a precursor of diabetic. It can cause diabetic foot infection. So always mention about your diabetic conditions when you developed an itching, prolonged persistent itching, and always seek medical help. Thank you so much, and God bless you.